whenever I go to work, right, I will walk around the estate and to like take attendance and to make sure that my chickens are there before I can go to work with peace of mind. This film was actually made as a response to the 2017 culling incident where they culled 24 Sin Ming chickens, the jungle fowls. When I heard the news, right, I was very angry because these chickens have been with me the entire part of my life. Every morning when I don't hear them crow at 4 AM, I'll be very nervous. I will wake up with a shock and like, oh no, where's the crow? I can roughly recognize also like, oh, this rooster belongs to this family, and so that if this rooster is seeing another hen, I'm like, oh, you're like cheating on the hen. I feel a sense of pride because not every HDB estate in Singapore has chickens. Sin Ming is really one of the first few estates that have the chicken. These chickens have become so-called the residents of the estate as well. You know, they are like neighbours to me. 90% of the residents here, they support the chickens. There are 10% who don't, simply because of, you know, hygiene, and they make a lot of noise which are disturbing their peace. Immediately, oh, there's a chicken. And I always felt that it is us humans who first intrude into their space before they intrude ours. So I feel that, you know, because of this, right, humans and animals must learn to coexist in the same space. As a filmmaker myself, I thought maybe I should give a voice to the voiceless. You know, the singing chickens, they are just always running around and they have no place to stay. Who can speak up for them? So I hope that, you know, this film is a way to kind of shed light into the chickens' predicament and their plight. As crazy as this might sound, yeah. I wanted to screen my film in this Sin Ming called amphitheatre because it is the centre of the whole estate. You know, it is a big space where residents can gather, and so I actually applied to the residents committee, RC. I wanted to work with them on the facilities and to maybe even chip in myself. Eventually, they did not allow me to screen my film here. It was because it reflected very badly on the authorities, and that the CC wanted to maintain good relations with the other authorities as well, including AVA. They say, oh, well, you know, we have to manage the other people who don't agree with this, and it's a very sad thing lah. I hope that, you know, the CC can use this chance, use this film to bridge the gap between the people who are in support of the chickens and the people who don't. Don't you think that maybe we should educate them as well? I think that is the thing with Singapore policies. Like, when we don't like something, we ban it. When we feel that something is wrong, we reject it, you know. But why don't we attempt to let people know more, to educate them? It's just not right lah. Yeah, it's just something that I don't understand, and up till now I don't understand.